What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back, or welcome back, welcome me back, welcome you back. It's been a little while. You've probably already seen the title, so you already know what it is, but this video is on the Valve Steam Controller 2. So, background, I have been actually wanting to get another controller for my PC gaming, because I ended up selling my PlayStation and my Xbox. The Xbox controller, but the PlayStation system and all the controllers that I had with it. So I didn't have any for a while, and I was going to actually buy an 8-bit DOE controller, but I held off for a while because I was really interested in the Steam controller number 2, DOS. And I'm glad I am. I'm glad I waited. Because this thing's pretty cool. It's a beast. So I've had this thing for a couple days. Ever since it released, I was actually able to get the first initial, when it released initially, because I think they ended up, it was like 3 to 5 business days, and then they ended up changing it to 6 to 10 business days, but I was able to get it pretty quick. And like I said, I've had it for maybe a week now, at best. But for initial thoughts on this bad boy, I love it. I love everything about it. I haven't utilized everything correctly, so, but everything else, so I love the feel of it. It's comfy to me, which I actually didn't initially thought or think it would be, due to how it was designed with the trackpad, buttons on it. But it is actually pretty comfortable. It's also, I don't know where I was going after that. I love it. I honestly have nothing but complaints. I think I'll just get it right out of the way. This is more expensive than your standard controller. I think not by much. I think the DualSense controllers are like $80, and I think the Xbox controllers are the same or maybe a little bit cheaper. This bad boy is $100, but I think it's worth it, honestly. I love this thing. It's comfortable. It feels good. I know some people said it feels cheap. I don't think it feels cheap. I wouldn't say it feels premium. I still think the DualSense is the best feeling one out of when it comes to premiumness. But this thing's pretty. I love it. Initial thoughts, I don't really have any complaints on the controller. I do wish, though, I had other controllers to compare it to, or even the original Steam controller, which I think came out in 2013 or maybe after. I don't, so work with me here. I apologize. So let's go over the controller. So like I said, you have your R1, R2, L1, L2 button. You have the analog sticks. You have the D-pad, start, select buttons. I don't know if that's what they're called anymore. You have the main Steam button, which I know it brings up Steam Home or whatever it's called. And then you have the button down here, which brings up the Steam menu when you're in games. I don't know what it's called. But you also have the track pads, and then on the back you have 4 additional back buttons. So for me personally, I don't use back buttons that much. One of my first controllers I've had back buttons before I ended up returning it was the 8-bit DOE controller. I forgot which one specifically, but I never really found uses for back buttons on controllers. But thankfully I have been working with it, so I do have something. So for example, I'm not playing that many games right now. I'm playing ESO or Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm playing through chronological order the AC series. So I'm starting with Odyssey, and I guess for example, when it comes to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I have the R4 button to crouch, and then I have the L4 button to swap my weapons. I haven't found out for R5 or L5 what to do with that. Also, the controller has a grip sense, so it knows when you're gripping it. Pause. I haven't been able to find anything. I didn't play with it a little bit where if I let go of one hand, the game will pause, and if I if I re-grip it, it'll unpause the game. I have heard that you can get it so it works with both hands, so if you're gripping it with both hands, it'll work that way. I haven't really found a way to do that yet. I don't know if it's simple or if I had to do a little bit more digging, I guess. I don't know. The trackpads also, I haven't found much use for that. The right trackpad, at least when it comes to ESO, I can use it as the mouse, so it'll control the camera, and then the left trackpad acts as the keyboard, I guess, because I can select, if I go up and down, I can select different dialogue options or whatnot. So that's actually really nice and quicker than having to move my thumb up to the directional pad. Also, the other big thing about this is the analog stick. So they're not like most other controllers with their analog sticks. These are, I have it pulled up on the screen, TMR sticks. They use magnets or whatever. I don't know. I can't get much into detail because I don't know all that much. I just know they work better. They work with magnets or something, and you won't get stick shift. No. Maybe it is stick shift, thumbstick shift or whatever. So they work better than your traditional analog sticks on most other controllers. So that's good as well. The other thing, which I didn't really think much on it at first, but it comes with, let's get it closer. It comes with the puck. And when it's connected to the computer, it's not Bluetooth, so it works a little faster, but it's honestly really nice because when I'm done with the controller, I just, without looking stupid and dropping this, I can just, and it sticks. I love this thing. It's worth it. Go out and buy if you want one. I did go over the feel earlier about how some people think it feels cheap. I don't, for me personally, I don't think it feels cheap. I wouldn't say it feels the most premium. Like I said, I still think the DualSense is the most premium feeling controller, but it's not, at least to me, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels good. I guess the only thing I wish it would have had, like the DualSense has it as well, but I wish there was a grip of sorts, because it is a little slippery, I guess, you know. After playing for a while, it does kind of, my hands get a little sweaty, and it gets a little harder to grip. Pause. How y'all doing, by the way? Hope you all doing good. Love y'all. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long to waste y'all time, but I love this. The analog sticks feel good. I don't necessarily feel any difference in it when comparing it to another controller with regular analog sticks or thumbsticks. I don't know. I don't feel the difference. The trackpads are good. I haven't really found a way to truly utilize them yet, and I'm still playing around with the back buttons and all that, but beyond that, I love this thing. I think it's 100% worth it. The only thing is, this is more obviously a PC controller that works specifically for Valve, as it's made by Valve and more specifically for Valve and Steam itself. So there's that. I have heard that you can play games outside of Steam with a controller, but from what I've heard or read, it doesn't work. Some games work, some games doesn't. You can also just add any game to Steam and it pretty much, from what I gathered, just works. I haven't done it myself. Tested that out, but I think that's the only downside. And for now, at least, I wouldn't be surprised if Valve somehow updates the controller so it allows you to pair it with maybe the PlayStation or even Xbox potentially at some point, or even the Nintendo Switch or even the Switch 2. But yeah, the other thing I would say is the price point. Again, it's $100. That might not be much for everything, especially with how the economy is right now. It's tough out here. But if you have the money and you have a PC and you want to play with games with a controller, I highly recommend this. Like I said, I love this thing. It's customizable. You can easily take it apart. I haven't done that, but you can take it apart and customize it. I think literally everything. For me personally, I think the only thing I'm going to wait for is maybe a grip. I don't know how that works since the controller has sensors in it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I going with this? I just want a grip. I need a texture of sorts so that when I grip it. Pause. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And tell me what your thoughts are on the Steam controller. Are you gonna buy it? Are you not gonna buy it? If you have it, what are your thoughts on it? Do you love it? Not? Let me know. Let's get something started on the comment section if anybody actually decides to comment. But I'm gonna let you go. I love you all. Sorry for this weird scheduling with the videos once again, but love you all. I hope you all have a good one. Hope you all will come back for my future videos and watch that jazz. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you all alone. Love you all. Subscribe or like or whatever, do all that jazz, please. Yeah. Bye.